Hey, what's good? This is Black Authentic Truth. Enjoying a little time with the fam, but I wanted to talk about the situation with Udoka, the Boston Celtics coach, where it came out that he was having inappropriate relations with somebody in the organization. I know a lot of people look at it like it's a bad look because of Nia Long and them being engaged, and that, this is, typical of black relationships. And when people look like it's one thing, it's never that, especially with black people in the limelight and celebrities. But this should be a lesson for black men. So I'm talking to black men right now. Like, when you're dealing with a woman, you want to be 100, 1000% real. You want to allow a woman to choose whether or not she want to deal with you with everything that you got going on, because of the fact that we think in a way of how a relationship should go is the American way and how we have learned in American culture. But for so long as black men, what we have done is we have lied and we have hid and we have snuck around instead of just telling a woman the truth. A lot of y'all are just scared of women, right? You don't have the manliness or the balls to just tell a woman the truth when you meet her. Tell the woman that you do have another woman. Tell the woman that you do have kids. Tell the woman your real situation or your intentions. Now, I'm not saying that women don't do the same thing, but for this particular reason, I'm speaking to black men. I'm talking about the things that black men do, and I'm highlighting this situation to point that out. Now, a woman will respect you more if you're being honest. Even if you tell her your situation, a lot of women will just respect that. And you'll be surprised. A lot of women will still deal with you just on the simple fact that you are an honest man. Now, when it comes to the fact like something comes out and it's shown that you are a liar or you're a deceiver, then people lose all of their faith in you, and you can't be mad at that. In closing on that, just always tell the truth. As a black man, be stand up, be righteous, be 100, be 1000, and always keep it black and authentic. All right. So the next story I want to talk about is I had seen an advertisement with Dwayne Wade's son or his daughter. I had seen that advertisement with Tiffany and Co, and people were saying how much his child is so beautiful, and it was a great photo shoot. And I thought to myself, they couldn't get a beautiful black girl, teenage black girl from the hood. They couldn't find no beautiful black model to model for Tiffany and Co. Peep this. Historically, Tiffany and Co are connected to the slave trade in the sale of slaves or owning slaves. Our whole life we done heard all the dirt and all of the criticism against black men, how we're not good fathers and how we abandon our children and how black men need to do better and protect their children. And then here you have someone who is successful and he's a black father and he's getting praised for raising the type of child that he's raised. Isn't that kind of crazy that we are looked at as though we're not good fathers? But the minute that we produce a seed like Dwayne Wade, or we rear our child in a way to go with the norms of society, meaning alternative lifestyles, then that's a good father. Ain't that crazy? This is one thing that I forgot to say about this whole situation with Dwayne Wade and his child. Now, you see how the media ridiculed and berated the black father LeVar Ball when the Ball brothers was coming up, and their father was very vocal and saying how great they're going to be. He was getting all kind of slack from all angles just for having a certain kind of confidence that you don't see people have in their children. And he was a black father, and he got all kind of slack for the things that he said and believing in his sons. And then his sons became successful. 2 of them are in the NBA. Another one is on his way to the NBA. And you see how everybody was against LeVar Ball, a black father. Then you turn around and you see how they treat Dwayne Wade, where he done pushed his son to change his gender and name and all of that. And he's getting all the praise in the world, and he's considered a great father, a loving father. And so there is an agenda going on. There is a thing that is against strong black fathers, raising up strong black men. And I just want y'all to peep that. This is something that I forgot to add into the video, and I'm gonna go back. But I made this video for those 2 points. Number 1 point is black men always tell the truth, always be 100, 1,000, and don't be afraid to tell the truth when you're dealing with a woman and you're in a relationship. Secondly, when it comes to that, thing about Tiffany and Co. and Dwayne Wade and his child, it's like he's looked at as a great father. He's looked at as, a good father. But in my opinion, he's a horrible father. But the world says he's a great father. Meanwhile, black men have been called terrible fathers from the times of slavery. So these are just some things to think about. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Put your comments in there. I'm gonna put the video, the link in the description, right, to the video about the companies that are connected to slavery. So with that, you already know what it is. This is Black Authentic Truth.